It is the last day of the year, and I figured we'd go over some of the things you were thankful for when it comes to Vanguard. As always, if you still need a beautiful playmat, know that some of them are going to be vanishing tomorrow. So go to zerodamagegaming.com and use code Solemn for a discount on all the beautiful playmats. Again, some of them are going to be vanishing, especially the Eva Christmas specific one. So be sure to pick that up. If you need any cards, go to 50cards.shop, and if you want to up your Vanguard skills, Vanguard Mastery will also be losing its introductory price, so use the code Solemn for an extra discount on top of that. So now, a happy note, what are you thankful for? I'll go first. I personally think that Premium for the whole year, except for one slight tiny dark format of 1 month, was actually really good. Like throughout the whole year, we had a lot of really cool decks being viable, a lot of balance overall, nothing too sacky, skill mattered at quite some points. Again, except for when we had the MFD Ripple thing, but that was really short. So overall, I think that's a really good year for Premium, and that's what I'm thankful for. But again, let's now check out the things you were thankful for. Buy cards getting nerfed 3 events later after I got screwed over by them twice. I actually didn't know buy cards got nerfed. How did they get nerfed? Someone inform me. Noto says, this Premium format is fun as fuck, bar OTs. The format feels diverse enough to be refreshing, but with enough stable decks to not feel sacky. There are exceptions, but for the most part, based format, and I'm thankful for Team Brexit, the most blessed and cute gamers, except Sage. Poor Sage. I think Sage is plenty cute and blessed. Traveled internationally for the first time since COVID to BCS Singapore. That's nice. Had the time of my life with some great people. Also showed a bunch of people that Great Nature is best deck in format. You'll have to show me as well, because I haven't seen proof yet. Tyler says, the return of in-person events. True. I had only gotten to go to 2 BCS before COVID hit, being the only Vanguard events I'd been to despite playing the game for 10 years. 10 years! Along with it is getting to meet several people in person after meeting so many online after starting my channel. Getting my first stop at BCF Houston Premium with my favorite clan, Novas. Wow, in which format? Novas, that's wild. I put in a ton of work prepping for that event and helping my teammates who just started the game less than a year before. It finally felt like I was getting better at the game, and it made me more hungry for tops. Mood. Despite the various issues within/surrounding each format, I'm very thankful that we all collectively are still very passionate about Vanguard. 10 plus years, and I'm still thrilled about this game as I was when I got my first blaster blade. This barely scratches the surface. I don't even think we have many issues right now, so. The fuckfest that has to be known as BSF London 2022. So much shit went so fucking wrong, but in the end, the stories it has made is something unforgettable where you can laugh about it every time you bring it back up. Yeah, so for people who didn't know, BSF London, me, Mohammed, Dave, we're gonna team together. The first day I got sick as hell, so they were like, damn, are we gonna enter with 2 people? And then Jack replaced me, proceeded to lose every single game. Yeah. Every round, every Swiss, not one win, no, every game Jack lost, and the team as a whole still got 3rd. And then finally, you know, the next day I joined again, and then we got 1st place. So that was a wild weekend. Devlin says, new G-Guards for this year in particular. That's true, those are really nice. But overall, my homies know DI and Great Nature art styles made me lock in and actually want to play this game competitively. That's a mood. Great Nature and DI have some great art. I really like the new Premium collection. I think most of the new G-Guards and Strides were designed well. I also like a lot of the reprints we got for both P and V. Heal Guardians, Draw PGs, and various other important staples are affordable. That's always good. That's true. Getting my first stop after 5 to 6 years playing Vanguard with Gear Chronicle and getting more and more friends from the community. Based. I'm happy for the anime this year. It was a great watch, and actually getting to see some more intense fights with banger animations and soundtracks was like soul food for me. Also, Deer Days, can't forget about Deer Days. I actually still haven't watched the anime, so if it's good, I'm very happy for you. Thankful for the fact I was able to enter a new community of welcoming people and play this game that even if I only started a few months ago, I still consider one of my favorites. Very thankful that I experienced being included on the weekly tops of my locals, really boosted my confidence, and it's all thanks to Standard. Ride deck, best mechanic added to the game. Wish it could work in Premium too, but for D cards only, so some of the decks in D have a fighting chance. That's true, a ride deck really ups the consistency, though it does also take away some of the deck building sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. And it is true, it would help them in Premium as well. I am thankful for shiny cardboards. Thank you, processed piece of wood, for activating my neurons. Meeting everyone at Springfest for the first time, I did a big tourney instead of locals, and just all the local moments. I am thankful for everyone, so nice, and eating dinner together, just amazing feeling. Thanks for this year. This is a long run-on sentence, but I'm digging the hype overall. Made a big move and found a great new community that's much bigger and more active than my previous one, which definitely has made me enjoy the game now more than I ever have before. Also, Jewel Knights being really good is my dream come true. Yeah, Jewel Knights is really solid right now. Both V and Premium, it's like a viable deck. Now, of course, in V previously, viable is a big word when Steam Maiden was running around, but overall, you know, you can play them and still do okay. Messiah announcement, baby. Let's go. That's true. The Stride deck set is pretty hype. Especially thankful for another relatively healthy year. Thankful to you, Maxim, for bullying, playtesting, and our back and forth sharing of dog photos. Yes, we can't miss the dog photos. I met a lot of really nice people and it made me go out more, going to locals and stuff. Despite everything, going back to Vanguard is something that I'm glad I did. I'm glad to hear it. Thankful for events returning to real life, the Vanguard and Wise community going strong in Australia and meeting everyone in Australia, but also the visitors from other countries. And not to forget, thanks for the dubs. Wow, okay. A little bit arrogant here, Kai. We finally got standard cards that don't just say get +5 for playing the game. That is also true. It's honestly been like my biggest gripe with Overdress, and it's now also a running joke. Whenever they reveal a new card that says +5k, I'll just send it over to Noman and we laugh about it. Bugs. They make my heart warm. Okay. I'm thankful that I discovered the game. Coming from Yu-Gi-Oh! And MTG, it has been a breath of fresh air. Astral Susanoo says Springfest adventure. Yes, I can imagine. I'm thankful that regardless of moving back home for a bit, that Vanguard has enabled me to keep a connection with some important people in my life. Very wholesome, top deck heroes. Return of IRL events, being able to connect with and meet so many incredible people in the Japanese community, going on a week-long Vanguard and travel boot camp in Osaka with friends, and finally reigniting my competitive spark for the game after so many years. Yes, Chris has been kicking butts and taking names in Japan. That has been really cool to see. And here we see, of course, Chris, I think this was his top 8 WGP with the team, so that's really cool. Overall, again, lots of things to be thankful for. Love this game. Let me know in the comments, perhaps, what you have been thankful for in this cool year of Vanguard. Maybe there's also something you're looking forward to next year. Do let me know that as well. As always, if you still need any beautiful playmats, link in the description, Zero Damage Gaming, use the code Solemn. 50cards.shop if you need any singles. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.